stands to reason that we can, in fact, have a giant swimming pool. I would be swimming in that thing like a whale, and I guarantee you that other students would be too. So I personally think that it is a bad investment to not invest in a swimming pool. So if you want more information on how to get involved, potentially lobby them for specific purposes, please reach out to the SGA via email at newlions, that is a capital N and L, info@msj.edu.
Alrighty, and now moving on to the weather. It looks like we're finally going to be having a beautiful week without 100-degree temperatures finally. It's going to be a beautiful week with sunny skies and highs in the 80s. Make sure you go out and enjoy this amazing weather while you still can, please. Let's look at our day-by-day breakdown. Today, it's going to be a warm 75 degrees with sunny skies, except for a few afternoon clouds. Perfect weather for the Kickback of the Park event. As we move into the evening, temperatures are going to cool down a bit to about 50 degrees with clear overnight skies. On Tuesday, those temperatures are going to stay relatively the same with a few afternoon clouds and a high of 74. On Wednesday, the beautiful weather is going to continue once again with mostly sunny skies and a high of 75, and then temperatures dipping to about 50 overnight. On Thursday, temperatures are going to climb to about 78 degrees with sunny skies and a few afternoon clouds. And on Friday, we're looking at sunny skies with a high of 80. For those of you who plan on being there, it's perfect weather for MSJ Night at the Reds. They better beat the Cardinals, man. As we move towards the evening and overnight, we are looking at clear skies with a low of 57. Saturday, there will be a mix of sunshine and clouds with a high of 80 and a low of 58 as we move towards the evening. And finally, on Sunday, we're looking at partly cloudy skies with a high of 82, the highest it's been all week. And then as we move into the evening, there will be a few clouds with a low of 59 degrees.
And now it's time to check in on our sports. Women's soccer took on Northern Kentucky University yesterday afternoon in a scrimmage. We will have results for that match next week. The women's soccer team was picked to finish second in HCAC polls for this season, only under Rose Holman. It's going to be a very hopeful season, and I bet that we're going to do great things. They will have their opening match for the regular season this Friday when they host Ohio Wesleyan here at home at 7:30 p.m. The men's soccer team took on Center yesterday afternoon, and we will have results next week as well for this match. Preseason polls were also voted upon on the men's side, and the boys are predicted to place 7th. They look to have their home opener against Wilmington at 5 p.m. this Friday. The men's golf team season begins this weekend at the Transylvania Fall Invitational. The women's golf team will also begin their season at the Transylvania Fall Invitational, but on the weekend of September 5th. The football team has been hard at work with preseason practices as of late. They will kick their season off against Muskingum on September 6th. Ellie Aston and Luke Paff were both named to the second team for the D3Football.com preseason All-American Team fans. Fans can purchase a season ticket. The package grants you admission to all 5 Mount St. Joseph home football games for the 2025 season on MSJLions.com. The women's volleyball team looks to kick off their season this weekend in Sandusky, Ohio. They will play 4 games over the span of the weekend against, please don't do this to me, Worcester State, St. Mary's College, Kenyon, and Worcester. The cross-country teams are set to open their season at the Grizzly Invite hosted by Franklin on September 6th. That's a day before my dad's birthday, if any of you care. Good luck to all of our athletes. Go Lions and defend the Mount.
All right, everyone, make sure that you follow our Morning Minute Instagram page where you will find updates to other episodes and behind-the-scenes content. And before we go to our regular sign-off, we would love to give a huge shout-out to Katie Keffer for creating our new graphic for the show. We appreciate all the hard work you've been putting in. We really do appreciate you. On behalf of myself and the rest of the MSJ Morning Minute crew, I want to thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week. With that being said, thank you for watching the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Seth Hagemeyer.
And I'm Alex Taft.
Signing out.